Good evening, everyone, and welcome to digiMAX Sports Network. This is Scott Kerker along with Randy McGoyle. Randy, Metamora, it seems like it's been a long time since we played. It was just Tuesday night over in Beacon, but here we are at home. I think it's one more game after this at home against East Peoria, who lost today to Morton by 13. So Morton played really well, and Metamora is the task at hand tonight. We play the Limestone Rockets. They are coming into this game. They're
9-15 coming into this game. Limestone's tough though. They got a lot of players. I mean, you just don't know what you're going to get. I mean, they come out here, they shoot well. They got Cahill, big dominant player in the middle.
Yep.
That's kind of something we struggle with a little bit with a big dominant post player. So we'll see what happens. But we got a live crowd here. Saturday night at Stepke, Middle Illini game. You just don't know what's going to happen, right?
Yeah, anything could happen in the Middle Illini. I still say it's the best basketball conference in the state. And,
I agree.
So you never know. Why don't we take a timeout? When we come back, we'll talk to the Redbird head coach.
All right.
Hi, Tom.
Hey, how's the college visit?
You remembered. It's good.
Does it make the short list?
Yeah, I'm afraid so.
Knowing our clients personally is what we do.
It's okay. This is what we've been planning for.
And with over 13,000 financial advisors, we do it a lot. It's why Edward Jones is the big company that doesn't act that way.
For financial strategies and one-on-one advice, contact Kevin Kyle.
Welcome back to Metamora. We're here with Metamora head coach Justin Dame. Coach, Limestone comes to them. They're probably a better team than their 9-15 record.
Yeah, I think so too. The Middle Illini is a really good conference. We play a lot of good teams, especially this year. It's pretty tough this year. So they're battle tested. They played a lot of really good teams. East Peoria, Morton, Dunlap, Stanton's having a good year. They played a lot of good teams.
Coach, we played well. Went over to Limestone. Do you expect anything different out of them when they come here? I mean, what kind of game do you expect out of Limestone here?
Probably about the same as last time. Switch defenses quite a bit. Pressure us a little bit, trying to force turnovers. I think it'll be pretty similar to last game. They try to slow the tempo down a whole lot and limit possession.
Coach, came off that big win over at Beacon last Tuesday, but a whole other scenario. You're home tonight against a really good team, but it's nice to be at home. And those games are starting to dwindle down. You just have one more after tonight.
Yeah, second to last one, right? We're getting to our last 3 games of the season. We got 4 guaranteed left after tonight, so we're looking to start playing good basketball. We haven't been playing well last. We got to take care of the ball, whether we make shots or not. We got to get offensive rebounds, which we've been doing, but the key tonight is like the last couple of weeks. We got to take the ball.
Right, and I thought Tuesday night against Beacon did a much better job of that.
We did not, actually.
Really?
No.
They beat them.
There's a slight improvement, but not a lot.
We had just as many turnovers percentage-wise as the last. The last 3 games have been our worst 3 turnover games all year.
Wow.
It's concerning right now. But, we got to just keep getting better. We've been doing it in practice. We've been doing it in games, so at least we're consistent.
Coach, we'll let you get going here. Win number 20. Bring it home.
Let's get her done.
Yes.
We'll take a timeout. When we come back,
Coach.
we'll talk to a retiring Mike Brockhouse. Welcome back to Metamora. We're here with retiring coach Mike Brockhouse. Coach, you spent some time on the football field. You spent some time as a golf coach. You spent some time, I believe, as a basketball coach, girls basketball coach. What else?
A little bit of everything, Scotty. Whatever that he's done around here, look on the ice.
And then you helped us for a number of years.
I sure did.
You were the sound guy and for us for, about 6-7 years?
It's been about 5 or 6 years, yeah.
Now, Coach, you and I went to Eureka College together, played basketball there. I played a little bit of tennis. What else did you play while you were at Eureka?
Well, lucky we have, I started coaching here when I was at Eureka College. So I got my start in 1991 here. Came back and helped Randy Tepke and Tom Gunther basketball court and Matt Ryan football field, and got my feet wet a little bit. It was very exciting. Good time.
Nice. Good fellow Red Devil, man. I love it. I love it.
So when you look back, though, I mean, I'm sure the winning the state title and getting second place, two big memories. But other than that, are there any other subtle memories you have of Metamora sports?
Well, I think as I think back in the last 33 years or whatever, the memories you have and the relationships you have with your players. You spend so much time with your players through the season, and you get to know them on a personal level, and have some great memories, some great bonds with those players. And some players that come back and still get together, and we'll go play golf or kind of hang out, catch up on some of those good times. Those are the memories I remember back.
And Coach, when I think about you, I mean, being a head coach, coming back into the program, with the younger kids. I mean, I always used to say this. I mean, Metamora has the best coaching staff in the state. When we had Danny Greaves, Justin Dame, and Mike Brockhouse, I used to tell people we have 3 head coaches in our program. You know what I mean?
Well, I appreciate
the fact that you were able to come back in and coach under the great, like that is the ultimate respect, just to have a guy at your caliber bringing this program up. And I mean, really, to me, that's a big piece of what led to a state championship team here at Metamora.
Like you said, it's just a small piece, but I'm so happy that Danny had talked me into coming back to coach, and it's been such a great ride. And like you said, it was the best staff in the state. I mean, we are so prepared. These guys work so hard behind the scenes to prepare the team for anything, and great staff. Really enjoy it.
So you think you'll miss it?
I'll miss game nights. This is kind of exciting. But, I've got 2 grandkids, one on the way here, too, so a lot of time with them, and, it's looking forward to that.
So when you look at your football and basketball, probably especially, though, there has to be a game that stands out. When you say the game I remember most as a basketball coach, the game I remember most as an assistant football coach, I can think of a couple when you coach basketball, and I know one I think sticks out as a football coach.
Well, you may have to remind me. My memory's getting a little old. Bad here.
Cry me a river.
But, obviously the special moments in basketball was getting down the state for 2 years, and what a great ride that was, and a lot of emotions and energy, and just so proud that, a school like Metamora, you thought back when I played that, you wouldn't dream of it. And we took this program to new heights and put a name out for ourselves.
I think the football game that I remember, that I believe you were an assistant football coach, was the Ice Bowl game against Sterling down here.
It was a cold one, that's for sure.
and I think you had to go up above on the top of the press box.
That was back when, the crow's nest on top of the press box, climbing up there. That was a chilly night up there.
Yeah, that was an awfully cold day. And the thing of it was the night before, I think it rained a little bit. It wasn't even that cold out.
Right. That time of year, strange things happen, and just another one of those memories that we'll look back on and laugh in the future.
Now, Coach, when you talk about retirement, I always say this to people, you got to have 5 hobbies, right? All right, so I'm putting you on the spot here.
Oh, no.
Okay, what are the 5 hobbies you got when you think about retirement? You got to knock out a couple here. What do we got? What are we doing?
I'm not the greatest at golf, so I can pick up that hobby.
Okay,
maybe
so we
get
got
out there
some
and play
golf.
a little bit more.
All right.
A lot more family time with grandkids.
Grandkids, all
wife
right.
and I want to travel a lot more.
So we'll travel with the wife,
we'll
okay.
do some of that, and maybe looking to find that winter home, because
winter home somewhere south, get out of the -20 degrees here when we get to February. All right, we got one more.
We got one more.
What else you got?
Hobby. Well, other than that, you know what? I'm still going to come back a little bit, try to help out as much as I can, and get my input here and there, and maybe driving some more kids. I don't know. I've driven quite a few, so maybe I'll keep doing that a little bit.
All right. I love it. Outstanding.
And before you go here, there's another, as a player, I think it had to be a highlight when you were a high school basketball player, when I believe that was what, I can't remember the year now, about 88, 86.
We were won the regional in 87 and 88.
And you beat Washington for the third time at their gym in a regional championship.
That was quite the experience.
Hey, we got to get going here. They're going to have the captain's meeting. We'll let you get going.
Sounds
Congratulations,
good. Appreciate you.
Simon.
Thank
Coach,
you.
congrats,
Thank
man.
you. Appreciate you.
Thank you, man.
Germantown Grill, where our staff loves the game as much as you do. Football, basketball, baseball, whatever your sport, we'll be cheering right along as we serve up your hometown favorites. We've got everything you need to celebrate the wins. Food and flavors to satisfy any craving. Plus, the best private gaming around, powered by Gold Rush Gaming, the gold standard in video gaming. Only at Germantown Grill in Germantown Hills.
Welcome to Kaufman Wellness Center.
I have struggled with back pain for many years. I've only had 7 decompression treatments, but I have already seen a huge improvement.
Throughout working and sports injuries and that type of thing, my body's been abused for well over 50 years, and Dr. Kaufman has kept me to where I could continue to work. I had had carpal tunnel, and once we started the laser light, that tingling and numbness was alleviated.
At Kaufman Wellness Center, your journey to wellness starts here.
From storefronts to civic landmarks, Martin Sign Service brings your message to life. As a full-service sign and graphics provider, we manage every detail from design to permitting, fabrication, and installation. Precision craftsmanship on every sign, every time. Channel letters, pylon, and digital message signs that stand out day and night. In business for over 65 years, our expert team delivers every project on time and on budget. Martin Sign Service, trusted for quality, committed to your brand. Contact us today for a free quote on your next project.
A thank you to scoreboard sponsor Midwest Building Systems. Small enough to listen, big enough to deliver. Call Midwest for all your building needs.
Well, welcome back to Metamora. That was a good, Brockhouse was a good interview.
Oh, my goodness. Mike Brockhouse has given a lot to this Metamora basketball program over the years. And, you know, just kind of like what he stated, I mean, you know, the level of this program that's been achieved is beyond anybody's imagination.
Oh.
You know what I mean? You know, he was the head coach for here, stepped back and came back in the Danny Greaves era. And what has been done here is just unbelievable. So, yeah, Mike Brockhouse retiring is a tough thing for the program because he's been a big part of it. And again, a lot of people don't realize he was a head coach here at one time. So, you know, what he was able to give this program at that level. And, you know, I mean, Mike is amazing. I've known him since college days. I mean, I've known him 30-something years. You know, I didn't realize he was from Metamora, so I moved over here. And I thought, oh, there's Brock, you know. But you know, that's a great guy. That's an ego check to come in and step in and be the JV coach under a varsity coach when you were the varsity coach. But what that does for these kids is unbelievable.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I've said that, you know, when my kids played ball here, I said, guys, we are blessed to have the most outstanding high school coaching staff in the state of Illinois. And I've said that for years, for the last 10 years. So we are very blessed, very fortunate. Guys like Mike Brockhouse are the fiber of what's made this Metamora program what it is today, you know. So love talking to Mike Brockhouse about what he's got going on, what's going on in his life. You know what I mean? Outstanding guy.
Yeah, he was great when, you know, he helped me do this, what we're doing right now. He helped for about 6 or 7 years. He was outstanding.
Doing the play-by-play and all that? Okay, yeah, I didn't realize that. But, yeah, he's just awesome. So, yeah, have nothing but respect for that man.
We're gonna miss him.
Yeah, you're right. It's just his commitment and what he's been and then played in the Metamora program, lives here. I mean, he's a lifelong guy, you know. It's just unbelievable.
You know,
that's pretty cool.
And we're going to honor Thiago Gracia tonight, the lone senior on the basketball team. He won't be here next week when we have our actual senior night because of I think he's going with Rotary up to Michigan for something, and so he won't be here for that. But you know,
what a great kid, though. I mean, his family, you know, his father was part of
Uncle. They both back in the '80s played. Might have been '90s because they played for Pat. I think they both played football for Pat, and now the nephew and the son of those guys get to come back to Metamora, play football and basketball.
That's so cool. You know, and I think you mentioned to me before, you said, you know, this kid grew up when he was 3 years old. There was a Metamora football helmet, you know, in his living room.
In Brazil.
You know what I mean? In Brazil. So the fact that this guy's here at Metamora being part of all this is really cool. I mean, what a neat thing for that family. What a neat thing. What a neat connection for the Metamora Redbirds to have a family in Brazil that's a big part of what Metamora, you know, kind of legend and lore has been in football and basketball, you know.
And hopefully they're able to watch this here tonight.
Yeah, you're right. We're broadcasting, and hopefully they can see it and check it out. So
I think this is the 7th grade Germantown basketball team that's getting. I think they got 3rd in the state. 7th grade Metamora. 7th grade Metamora.
Outstanding. Yeah. So just a tribute to the programs and kind of what's going on here at Metamora. The future looks bright. So we're going to turn it over to the PA, or where are we going to go? All right.
recognize host parents Doug and Nicole Garber. Thiago will remain in the United States through July. He will then return to Brazil with plans to attend college and study business administration. Thiago's favorite memory from this year's basketball season was his first basket during the Champaign Central game. Thiago would like to share the following message. Thank you, coaches, for letting me be a part of this amazing team and program. For my teammates, you guys are like a family to me. And for my parents and host parents, thank you for everything. I love you all. Ladies and gentlemen, Thiago Bastia. Now this time, we ask you to please rise and move back and face our flag as we play the national anthem performed by Metamora Redbirds. This athletic event is conducted under the regulations of the Illinois High School Association and your Mid-Illini Conference. We encourage our players and fans to demonstrate awesome sportsmanship throughout this contest, regardless of their personal feelings or loyalties. We appreciate your cooperation. Our officials for this varsity contest are Mr. Nolan R. Ironwood and Mr. Mike Brownlee. Now, let's meet the starting lineup for the Rockets, who entered into this contest with a conference record of 3 wins and 8 losses, and an overall record of 9 wins and 15 losses. The Rockets are led by head coach Willie Coleman, assisted by Quincy Artist, Isaiah Riley, and Eddie Matthews. Please welcome number 3, Lawrence Alexander. Please welcome number 4, Preston White. Number 5, Hayden Graham. Number 25, Caleb Howell. And closing on the Rockets starting on number 24, Jay Cahill. And now, your home team, the Redbirds of Metamora. Have 6 wins and 5 losses, and an overall record of 19 wins and 7 losses. Your Redbirds are led Please welcome a 6'2" junior, wearing number 3,
Well, Randy, you know, I'd have to say that Limestone's going to have a little bit of the height advantage. They don't have their height on their program or their roster here, but
you're right. I mean, Cahoe comes in at 6'7", 6'8", somewhere in there, and you're right. Down from there, I mean, they've got a height advantage. You know, Limestone starts 3 seniors, a junior and a sophomore, and you know, they like to play under control. They've got Coach Willie Coleman, highly successful manual player during, you know, back in the day. And then Coach Eddie Matthews, you know, been around for a while. So excellent coaching staff. And, you know, this team, you got to come out and play against them. You know, I mean, they're going to take advantage of anything they can out here.
And Matthews a little bit like Brockhouse. He was once the head coach of Limestone.
Yeah, exactly. So, you know, when you have guys like that in the system, you just you know, you can't take it for advantage. Cahoe with the rebound. Doesn't go. Bourne with the rebound. But, yeah, I mean, this team, you just cannot overlook this team. You know, they're tough. They're athletic. And they play hard. And, you know, they're in every game they play. Koch fakes a 3. Gets in with a little floater.
I love that. I love that little teardrop. That's such a big shot, I think, for Sam Koch.
Yes. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, he's expected to hit that 3, but they run him off the 3-point line for him to come in and finish. That's outstanding.
Oh, that's check.
Yeah, Busey.
What happened to the fluorescent green shoes by Busey?
I don't know. Maybe he, you know, just going kind of vanilla pudding here, you know, with the white shoes. You know, nothing super fancy. So who's got the fanciest shoes out here?
Probably Vasquez.
Vasquez or Bourne. Yeah, well, you're right. Vasquez got the purple with the green on the bottom, and Bourne has got kind of a red highlight on the bottom of his. But everybody else is just kind of,
they're just plain white shoes.
Plain white shoes. You know, come on, right? For 3, doesn't go. Busey with the rebound. Up to Koch, loses the handle.
It'll stay Redbird ball.
Ball gets kicked out of bounds to the Redbirds. A little bit of a break there for the Redbirds, avoids the turnover. You know, Coach Dame kind of mentioned it in pregame that the Redbirds really have to work on taking care of the ball and just getting opportunities at the goal. You know, turn the ball over, you don't get a shot. Doesn't matter what shooting percentage you are when you get 10 less opportunities. And there's Busey, kind of comes up with it. And he spins into the lane, working his way in. Ball doesn't go. Cahoe with the rebound.
I still like that move by Busey to kind of muscle his way to the basket there.
Yeah. Koch with the steal and gets fouled by Cahoe. I'm sorry, that's not Cahoe. That's Kavion Graham.
Yeah.
On the foul immediately.
Question for you. We're getting these turnovers in bunches. We get one, and then we'll get like 3 or 4 in a row. What is it? Is that just kids not?
I think it might be. I mean, I'm supposing here, Scott. I don't know, right? But it's just I'm supposing it's a lack of mental focus at times, right? You know, we just assume that things are going to go well. Sometimes you you get in the offense, you're in a little bit of a malaise, and you assume things are going to be there, and sometimes they're not there. There's Brady Jones down for the easy layup. But situations like that, the defender jumps the pass, and you go, oh, that's not there in practice, but you expect it, or it's there in practice, but you expect it to be there in the game, and sometimes it isn't, And so I think the Redbirds they just need to play kind of game speed sometimes, and sometimes we're in practice speeds. And there's Riggs Busey with the steal on the attack. Reverse layup is good. Nice job by Riggs Busey. And now Coach Coleman will take a timeout here for Limestone, down 6-0 very quickly here.
Yeah, that was a really good play by Busey.
Yeah, Busey looks like he's just on it today, So hopefully the turnovers are under control. We're careful, we're calculated, and we're paying attention to what Limestone's doing here, game speed,
Limestone will bring the ball across half court after the timeout.
Redbirds in the half-court man-to-man defense. Bourne hedges out on the screen. Cahill gets it, guarded by Jones. Kicks it down, and Koch gets caught up in the air. He'll give the foul. That's going to be for Preston Klein, the senior. He'll go to the line to shoot 2. Yeah, Koch just got caught up in the air, just assumed Klein was going to go right up with it. And a little head fake, and got him caught.
That's their first point of the game so far. And he sinks them both. And they'll show a little bit of a press.
Yeah, Limestone comes out here. See what this is. It's like a little zone press, it looks like. Now they drop back in a got to figure out this defense here, Scott. Not sure what this is. It's a little zone something. They get the rebound. Get it up to Cahill. He gets fouled on the fast break. That's going to go against Vasquez. So Cahill will go to the line to shoot 2. And Limestone, which is kind of a little unique zone defense here. I wasn't quite sure what it was, to be honest with you. I needed a little more time looking at it. But, kind of like what Coach Dame said in pregame. I mean, Limestone is well coached. They're going to give you some switching defenses, some different looks. That's going to cause some confusion for the Redbirds here on the offensive side.
Just gets 1 out of 2.
Yeah, Bourne with the rebound. It's a little, again, a little zone press here. Kind of extended 2-3. Busey for 3.
Oh, boy.
Misses everything, and it'll be Limestone ball, and not characteristic of Riggs Busey.
Yeah. Maybe it's the shoes.
Got to be the shoes. Got to be the shoes, Scott. Ball's out. Busey picks it up. Down the lane.
Oh.
The lay-in. Coast to coast for Riggs Busey.
He's got some sneaky speed.
He does. He does. He's an athlete, You said he was a golfer last year, and he was all conference, wasn't he?
Yeah, he had a great season.
My goodness. That kid, he's just an athlete.
Well, it's got to be a hook. They're calling the hook.
And the hook. That's the foul against Kavion Graham,
That's
the
his
junior.
second. I think it is, isn't it?
That is 2. You're correct. Busey gets it down to Bourne. A little flip in on the baseline. Redbirds up by 7 with 3 minutes to go here in the first. Shot by Lawrence Alexander, the sophomore. Kind of a high archer out of the lane there. Busey gets to Vasquez. Koch in the lane.
I love that
It's
shot.
a little free throw line jumper. Love it.
That could be so big for him because sometimes he struggles with the three-point shot. Now he's going to get some confidence and he can step back. And
Yeah, and getting to that free throw line against the zone, it's just a great soft spot to attack the zone.
good help, good
Ball
help.
gets tipped by Bourne, recovered by Koch. He's got 2. Gets it over to Jones. Now over to Busey. Again, Busey's doubled. Skip to Vasquez for 3. Beautiful. Beautiful. Logan Vasquez just ready to shoot. Square it up. Makes it happen. Excellent offense. Redbirds up by 10, and now Bourne gives the foul out top. Lawrence Alexander. Substitution for Limestone. We got 24, Brian Stewart coming in, the junior. He replaces Graham. And Redbirds, Morrison comes in. He replaces Vasquez.
All of our starters have scored.
Three-point attempt. Misses everything for Limestone. It'll be Metamora to inbound. Minute 36. Redbirds up by 10. Limestone here in the full court press. Like some man press. Now a double team comes up on Busey. Ball gets knocked out of bounds by Limestone. But yeah, Limestone's really disguising the defenses here.
For sure.
I played a lot of basketball, Scott. I'm really not quite sure what defense they're in right now. You got any idea? You help me out here.
Well, I think it's kind of a it's man-to-man right now.
I mean, it's man, but you're right. But they're jumping, they're doubling the ball out front. They're doing some different things here.
Is it like a matchup zone?
Yeah, matchup maybe with a double, like up in the front corner. Bourne gets it in the lane. Ball gets knocked away. Bourne recovers. Cahoe's got it. Gets it up. Koch with the recovery in the open floor. Gets it to Busey for 3. Off the front. Bourne with the rebound. Gets it out to Morrison.
That's
to
just
Jones.
hustle there.
To Koch. Koch gets in the lane. Fadeaway jumper off the board, and it's good.
And they're
he
counting
draws
it.
the foul. He'll have an opportunity here.
No, they're
with
calling
the
a
3-point
flop.
play.
They're calling
Or
a flop. Calling a flop.
okay, so basket's good, and it's a flop warning. Okay, I was a little excited there. I jumped the gun, Scott. Forgive me. Thought we had a little 3-point play going, but just a flop warning. Nothing to get excited about. Redbirds up by 12 here. Morrison knocks it out of bounds. Limestone to inbound. Ball goes into Cahoe. Turns.
We just
a
left.
layup. Yeah.
We kind of parted the way there.
So you never leave the ball, and we kind of left the ball there a little bit. Cahoe, big guy, turned and scored. Redbirds now with 20 seconds to go here, up by 10 in the first. Bourne gets it in the high post, out to Jones for 3. Wow. Beautiful. Again, that's that inside-out look that we talk about, Scott, all the time. Ball gets knocked away. Bourne from half court. And the Redbirds will take a 20-7 lead into the second quarter.
All right, take some time to hear from our sponsors.
Kerrigan's Pub, where fans become friends. For nearly 160 years, Commerce Bank has been helping people find answers to the financial questions that matter most to them. If you have questions, give them a call. Commerce Bank. Easy Mortgage. Whether you're buying or refinancing, Easy Mortgage makes the process easy.
So it'll be Redbird ball. Starts the second quarter. Redbirds.
Koch gets to Morrison, back to Jones, to Morrison, back to Koch, to Morrison.
Did we have a turnover in that first quarter?
Koch now takes it downhill. Oh,
he got fouled.
Gets fouled on the pass, and I don't know that we did. Yeah, we might have had one. We might have had one. I don't know. But Limestone, they're in a little 2-3 here on the inbound. Morrison for three on the baseline. Hits it. Redbirds with a 23-7 lead here. 7.5 to go in the second. Redbirds stay in the man. Limestone running a little flex cut here.
So Bourne covered, he guarded Cahill early in the game. Now he's guarding Durf.
And a 5-second call there. Morrison on the ball, draws the turnover.
But getting back to my point, Bourne guarded Cahill, and then he also guarded number 5, Dan Graham. Two completely different kind of players. I mean, that's the beauty of this team. They're almost interchangeable.
Yeah, well, and you're right, especially Bourne. I mean, you know, at 6'2", he's guarding a point guard, and he's guarding a big man. I mean, he does kind of everything. So Limestone's kind of a little 3-2 here. Really a little 3-2, what I would call. Bourne now in the middle, great little find. And now
Beekman will come in after this timeout. Limestone takes a timeout.
30-second timeout by Metamora.
That was a great entry pass by Morrison down to Bourne. Bourne, when he caught it, that was the most open he was in that whole trip down.
Yeah, caught it, went right up with it, and just turned into the rim. But you're right, I mean, it's a little 3-2 zone here. So Limestone putting pressure out on the three-point shooters for Metamora. So really the way to break this thing is to get it to the free throw line, or just like Bourne did, kind of put the two defenders down the block, got the ball turned and scored right between them. But that's what you got to do. You got to look and throw over that zone. If you're trying to dribble around the outside, it's really hard to get a three-point shot and dribble around the outside on that 3-2 zone, you know.
Beekman comes in for Jones.
And now Metamora comes out here showing full court pressure, and they double-team the ball. Little diamond and one. Ball goes down. Layup is good for Limestone. They break the press. So Limestone, a little three-quarter court man here. Bourne's got it over to Morrison. Morrison now, as the lane skips it over to Taylor. To Koch for three.
Good!
Wow, great ball movement by Metamora there. And now the Metamora stays at the diamond and one.
And I just think that the fact that he was able to go inside and get those teardrops. Ooh, that's a three by them.
Hits the three. That's number 13, Lucas Subert, the sophomore. Bourne gets in the lane and gets the layup. Nice job by Bourne to be aggressive. Three-point shot.
Just over everybody's head.
Rebound back to Limestone. Beekman with the rebound. He's got 3 defenders. Gets it out to Koch. Koch on the run. Out to Morrison for 3.
Good.
Wow. That corner 3 off the fast break is a deadly shot. You know, one of the shorter 3-point shots. They go up to Graham, and now Bourne is going to get fouled. They go against Klein, senior, number 4. Substitution for Metamora.
Busey comes in for Koch. Koch has had a nice start to this with 9 points.
Great, yeah, 9 and the first 11 minutes here of the game. Taylor gets a screen from Bourne. A little hesitation to Busey. Out to Morrison. To Bourne at the free throw line. Looks to hand it off. Gets it out, back out to Busey. Sets the screen. Busey now out to Beekman. Beekman in the lane, and it just doesn't go. Bourne now gets it back to Beekman.
Oh!
Beekman gets, they call it travel. Okay.
So Vasquez and Jones come in for Taylor and Bourne.
Metamora stays in the diamond and 1 here.
And they'll call a timeout.
Coach Coleman for Limestone here calls a 30-second timeout. And wow, the Redbirds are up by 21 here, Scott. Just like that. I mean, my goodness. Wow.
Yeah, it's been a little flurry here. A flurry of 3-pointers.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, corner 3s. And, Bourne going down low, but you're right, the balance and scoring is outstanding for the Redbirds. I mean, I'm looking up at the board, 3, 6, 5, 4 for 4 of the 5 players out there. I mean, so we're really spreading the ball around and, again, taking what the defense gives us. Pushing the ball when there's opportunities to do so. Redbirds now just kind of drop back in a little man-to-man. Token pressure. Cahill against Jones. So gets in the lane. Rebound there by Limestone. Kicks it out. And ball goes off of Koch. Busey on the run, gets it out to Vasquez for 3.
Oh.
Long, rebound by Limestone. Limestone's on the run now. Cahill, 15. And knocked out of bounds by Limestone. Metamora to inbound. Substitution for Limestone. 25, Powell comes back into the game. He replaces Subert. Vasquez now to bring it up. It's a screen from Morrison. And
it's a foul on Limestone.
It's going to go against number 3, Lawrence Alexander, for Limestone for the push. Metamora to inbound. Vasquez now has it. It's a screen for from Busey.
Oh,
down.
nice.
A little cut from Brady Jones, and delivers that for a wide open layup. Excellent vision by Vasquez. Limestone for 3. Busey with the rebound. All the way up to Jones for the two-handed flush. Wow. Outstanding look by Busey to find
great pass.
Jones right in stride to go up for the flush without the dribble. That's outstanding. Backdoor cut.
Charge!
And that's Morrison gets over to draw the charge. And, wow, the Redbirds are looking sharp tonight, Scott. Up by 25 here. 2:42 to go before half. Jones sets a screen for Vasquez in the backcourt. Vasquez gets downhill, out to Busey for three.
Good.
Wow.
Part of this is we got the GOAT in the house tonight.
That's right. We got Tom Hagen back at the controls. And what else could you expect but excellence out of the Redbirds tonight?
Yeah.
You know? Koch gets it down. A little give and go. Gets knocked away. Out to Busey for three. It's long. Gets knocked out of bounds to the Redbirds.
And Taylor will come back in for Morris. Morrison had a great stretch there. What a night. He had like 20 points in that JV game, and then he comes out tonight. He has another.
Knocking down threes, playing great defense, drawing charges. Ball goes into Jones, high off the board, just won't hold the rim, and Limestone with the rebound. On the run, ball sails out of bounds to the Redbirds. Limestone showing a little three-court, and Jones comes and sets a screen. Koch for three.
Good.
Wow.
What a pick, though, by Jones. We've been talking about we need some.
That was kind of a Joe Nealon screen that we used to
Yeah.
see back in the day, you know. Koch with the deflection. He's on the run.
Good.
And scores. Wow. I mean, the Redbirds, everything is going right for us tonight, you know. Something about playing on your home floor, Scott. The jump shot. Tipped up. Koch with the rebound. Gets it to Busey. Busey now up to Jones for three.
Good.
Woo. My goodness. Redbirds, we're going to have to replace that net at halftime, Scott. We're burning that thing up. Backdoor cut for Limestone. And ball doesn't go. Jones with the rebound. Gets it up to Vasquez. Back to Jones for the layup. Redbirds have 50 points in the first half.
Wow.
With 30 seconds to go here.
I think we're going to take a halftime lead into the locker room.
I might guess that you're right. My goodness. Cahill, left-handed hook doesn't go. Gets the rebound back. Left-handed layup goes. 10 seconds. Vasquez brings it up. Dribbles down to Jones with the layup. And Redbirds will take a 52-16 lead into halftime. Wow. And the Redbirds faithful is up on their feet here, giving applause to their team.
A Redbird thank you to Goodfield State Bank. Big enough to serve you, small enough to know you. A big thank you to Hanover's Pub. See you on the square.
Hey, you gotta say something about Eli out here dancing.
Kirby Foods, proud to be 100% employee owned. Thank you to Redbird sponsor Mason Funeral Homes, proud supporter of the Metamora Redbirds.
For the Metamora Dance Teams, 2026 Couples Dance, choreographed by Coach Henry McCoy, with JV sections choreographed by sophomore captains Reese Jordan
Thank you to Redbird halftime sponsor Merrill Lynch, local faces with big company resources. Thank you to Redbird sponsor Sue's Place. Come and see us after the game. A Redbird thank you to Zobrist Insurance, your total insurance solution. MTCO and digiMAX Sports would like to recognize a recent Metamora Redbird coaching milestone. On November 20th, Metamora's varsity girls basketball coach Michaela Hurst recorded her 100th career win at Tepke Gymnasium. Coach Hurst arrived in Metamora in 2022 following a successful coaching run at Plainfield North. Congratulations to Michaela Hurst on this special career accomplishment, and best of success to you and the Lady Redbirds over the remainder of the season. Go Birds!
What sets Snyder Village apart from other retirement living options? With a campus of over 40 acres, Snyder Village is a life plan community, offering several levels of care at one convenient location. From independent living to assisted living to skilled nursing, you're sure to find what you're looking for. Snyder Village is a faith-based community, providing for the physical, emotional, and spiritual needs of others. As a nonprofit organization, Snyder Village offers a local touch. Come see why people call Snyder Village home. Visit SnyderVillage.com.
The State Farm Personal Price Plan helps you create an affordable price just for you.
Contact Greg Harmon for your personal price plan today.
Edward Jones, this is Shirley speaking. How may I help you? Oh, hey Neil, how are you? How was the trip?
With nearly 7 million investors,
Right here. Hold on one second.
you'd expect us to have a highly skilled call center.
Kevin, Neil Hawley's on line 1.
Okay, great.
And we do. It's how Edward Jones makes sense of investing.
For financial strategies and one-on-one advice, contact Kevin Kyle.
Well, we love it. So we've been coming for almost 10 years. Dr. Kaufman is affiliated with high school sports. It offers anything from adjustment to physical therapy. The whole staff is so good to my family, which is extremely important nowadays.
Welcome to Kaufman Wellness Center. Our spinal decompression therapy helps alleviate pain and promote healing.
I had severe lower back pain. Dr. Kaufman, he suggested spinal decompression, and it has worked wonders.
At Kaufman Wellness Center, your journey to wellness starts here.
101. You can do it. 100. You can do it. We're not going to give up. We're never until we're strong and mighty and tough. These weights are going to be heavy, like a heavy job. So you're going to need to bring your muscles with you. Got it? Now let's get lifting some weights. Come on.
The State Farm Personal Price Plan helps you create an affordable price just for you.
Contact Greg Harmon for your personal price plan today.
Welcome back to Metamora. Well, Randy, I got to tell you, I got to say that's one of the best first halves of Metamora basketball I've seen in maybe this year.
I mean, we played clean. I mean, maybe 2 turnovers. I wasn't specifically paying attention, but, you know, we got shots. We ran the ball. We were hitting corner threes on the fast break. We did a nice job against kind of the switching defense. All the little things fell into place. I mean, when you score 52 points in the first half, things went well for you. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Metamora will come out with the same starting lineup that they started the game with, and it'll be limestone ball after the halftime break. You know, sometimes it's a little tough to come out in the second half and be as on fire as you were, as on fire as we were that first half.
Yeah, Redbirds were feeling it, you know. Jones went in the halftime with 16 points. Koch with 14. And the Redbirds are on a roll here. Limestone to inbound. Metamora in the half-court man. Tried to set up a shot there for 13, but Redbirds got through the screen.
Whatever Metamora, whatever head coach Justin Dame said before this game or leading into this game, you might want to keep that in hand because
you're right.
Oh,
Busey with the steal to Jones. One-hand slam doesn't go. Cahill with the rebound. And Busey now with another, back to Limestone. Ball's flopping around a little bit. What a nice break. And the dunk just didn't go for Jones, but everything else was kind of flawless. Cahill in the lane, left-handed hook doesn't go. Jones with the rebound kicks it up to Busey. Busey finishes off the block.
What a play by Jones though to get that outlet pass.
Oh, absolutely. Kevion Graham for the little baseline floater. Busey for 3, doesn't go, gets stepped up. Jones with the rebound, puts it back up. Bourne now with the rebound, put back. Nice shot by Bourne, you know, against Cahill. He's given up some size, but just got that ball up quick before Cahill could come over and swat it away. Three-point attempt, rebounded by Bourne, out to Busey on the wing. Doesn't go. Busey with the rebound. Gets knocked out of bounds to the Redbirds. Busey to inbound. Ball goes up to Koch. Koch drives in for the layup. Koch now has 16.
Wow. We got to get Bourne a bucket, and we got to get Busey a bucket. Then we'll have 4 guys in double figures. Blocked by Vasquez.
Recovered by Jones. Redbirds on the run. Busey down the middle. Out to Vasquez for 3. Just rims out. Ball gets tipped to Bourne.
Oh, what a nice job by Jones to just keep it.
Redbirds with a, was that a 42-point lead? 60 to 18.
Yeah.
With 5:17 to go in the third. And wow, Scott. I mean, this is crazy.
He's probably going to give them the third quarter, and then you're going to see the bench, and our bench is pretty good.
I mean, hopefully this is the sign of things to come for the Redbirds here, you know, as we kind of tighten things up, as we look forward to, you know, postseason and whatnot. And, you know, Coach James said, what, his seedings come out, what, in a week maybe, is it
Probably
now?
about a week. This next coming week, it'll probably come out.
Yeah, so.
Morton will win the conference. They beat East Peoria today. So they swept East Peoria. They split with us.
That's what seniors and an extremely athletic junior will do for you.
Yeah.
You know, and then a coach who's extremely disciplined and just really has command of that team. So, yeah, Morton is going to be a tough out for anybody. But the Redbirds here really playing with a sharp edge on them and looking kind of in postseason form here, you know.
Oh, nice hedge. Nice
job by Jones to get out there, slow the dribbler down, and turn him back and not give anything up. That's helped by Bourne.
Pretty good play there. That was still good defense.
Yeah, fadeaway jumper goes for Graham, but you're right, excellent defense, stayed in front of him. You know, he had to convert on an extremely difficult shot. Vasquez drives the lane, over to Busey for 3, off the front, out of bounds, but again, still a good look.
Yeah. And Morrison will come in to replace Bourne. Bourne with 10.
Yeah, Bourne's done a nice job today. Just his movement off the ball to get himself open, catch, turn, and then off the offensive rebound as well. Graham gets in the lane off the heel. Morrison with the rebound. Gets it out to Vasquez. Over to Jones. And couldn't get the handle, and Koch kind of got guarded there on the 3.
What a pass, though, to Jones. I mean, it was it was a fastball down the lane.
It really was. That was like Patrick Mahomes hitting a tight window over the middle to Travis Kelce, you know? Graham.
That's a nice play.
Yeah. He's a talented kid. UC fakes the 3. Over to Jones for 3. And Vasquez tips it out to Morrison.
That's a good play.
Now Morrison for 3 doesn't go. Limestone with the rebound.
That was a nice play by Morrison to kick that ball out to UC.
Basket's tipped. Vasquez knocks it out of bounds. It'll be Limestone to inbound.
Ooh, did he bank that in?
Alexander, the baseline jumper. I didn't see it hit the backboard. I think it was just a baseline jumper that came in. Morrison gets downhill. Tip is good from Busey.
And that puts Busey at 11, so now we got 4 guys in double figures.
Love it. Oh, Vasquez with the steal, gets the layup. Oh, yeah. Beautiful work. Redbirds back up by 40 here. Wow.
Cam Beekman up off the Redbird bench.
Alexander gets in the lane, doesn't go. Rebound, gets knocked out of bounds to Limestone.
So be Taylor and Beekman coming in for Jones and Vasquez. Nice night for those 2 guys.
Yeah, what a display here by the Redbirds.
Graham.
Busey, ball gets knocked out of bounds. It'll be Redbirds to inbound.
I just love how they're attacking the basket. They see those little creases and they attack the basket. Like I said,
Morrison to Busey, back to Morrison. Ball gets tipped away. Morrison recovers. Back to Busey in the middle. Busey gets his own rebound and gets fouled on the putback, and so Busey will go to the line to shoot 2. But yeah, you're right, Scott. I mean, we're doing a nice job reading when is the 3-point open, when do I need to pump fake and get downhill, get in the lane, and finish. And then we're even drawing 2 and kicking back and getting that easy layup on the backside. So Redbirds just doing a nice job offensively, recognizing what they have to do. It's 25, Caleb Powell, the senior.
Beekman with the dunk.
That is a sophomore with high potential.
Oh.
Man, he has a lot of upside.
Yes, he does.
And that's number 13, Lucas Subert, sophomore.
What a pass, though, by
Busey for 3. Off the front, long rebound, goes out of bounds. It'll be Limestone to inbound.
I think we're getting a little arm weary. Shooting a lot. Been shooting an awful lot.
Yeah, I mean, wow, Scott, is all I can say. So, we'll be at running clock here for the fourth quarter.
It'll be over in 8 minutes.
And there, Busey knocks it away. Three-pointer's no good. Taylor with the rebound gets fouled on the rebound with 2.3 to go. It'll be Redbirds to inbound.
We got 4 sophomores out there right now, Randy.
This sophomore class is just crazy. Busey now for 3.
No,
he gets it.
Why not?
Wow. Brings it back to a 40-point lead. 70-30 going into the fourth quarter.
Thank you to Redbird sponsor Kerrigan's Pub, serving drinkable happiness since 2000. Commerce Bank. From setting short-term goals to planning for your future, if it matters to you, it matters to us. Commerce Bank, member FDIC. Redbird sponsor, Easy Mortgage. Mortgage Matt and the Easy Mortgage team are here to help you land the lowest rate on your next home.
So Metamora will come out with all new players. Let's see here. We got Henry Gunderson.
You got Taylor, you got Curtin out there, you got Pavicic, and Beekman. Taylor gets to the rim, and just a wide open look for a left-handed layup there. And Taylor's in the scoring column.
Cassidy, Avon Cassidy, a freshman.
And Taylor had a great JV performance tonight. So did Curtin. Curtin had 13 points, hit some big shots. So, Beekman, again, on the rebounds, just making things happen. Curtin now. Tries to drop it off, gets picked off by Graham, and there's Graham with the layup. Taylor gets fouled out in the front court. That's going to go in against number 24, Brian Stewart, the junior. Now a substitution, Bell. Junior comes in for Graham. And also 24 leaves the game, Brian Stewart, and didn't see who came in for him.
Pretty nice pass, pretty nice play, but just the freshman is probably just left it a little short.
That's Lucas Subert, sophomore, for the bucket. Curtin dribbles through the press, and ball gets picked. That's Klein with the layup. Pavicic brings it up with the left hand.
That's Cassidy. 15's Cassidy.
Oh.
Oh, that is nice. Wow.
Rocket substitution number 12, Kelly Peterson.
So important, though, to play through that contact when you're a post player.
Oh. Absolutely. You got to be ready to play physical ball down there in the paint. Full jumper, doesn't go. Beekman runs down the rebound, gets it to Taylor. It's the screen from Gunderson. Nope, refuses it. There's Taylor, tries it down in, gets blocked, recovered by Limestone. Beekman with the rebound, brings it up.
This is the part that just impresses me is 6'7" kid, sophomore.
The handles on him, yeah, it's just wild. Curtin gets it to Gunderson. Back to Curtin. Gets a screen from Gunderson. The left hand.
Oh, nice.
Turns over to the right, finishes. Nice finish by Curtin. Long rebound. Goes to Cassidy. Up. Loses it. Ball gets tipped up. Limestone's got it. Three-point attempt. Misses everything. Save the Limestone. And now Beekman recovers the rebound. He gets fouled immediately.
So Thiago Gracia will come in along with Evan Oberle, Adam Pasovich, Eamon Lynch, and who's the other one out there?
You got 24. There's a freshman. I think that's Adric Riley, I think. Not listed, though. I don't have that 24 name on the varsity.
Yeah, I think you're right, though. I think you're right.
Gracia doesn't go for the three.
Oh, it'd have been nice to get one for him.
Senior night. You want to see him get the book tonight.
Yep.
On the scoring end of things.
I'm sure they'll try and get him a bucket.
And a charge gets drawn by Oberle.
Yeah.
And that's a nice job. Just getting set, holding his ground. He knew he was going to take a shot. He just stood in there. And well done. Oberle. A lot of traffic. Ball gets batted around. Picked up by Gracia. And the bank shot almost goes in, just rims out. But yeah, the senior, for senior night, that would be a great thing to see. And there's Lynch with the rebound. Redbirds on the run. Gets it up to Oberle. Oberle gets screened, gets it down to Lynch. Ball gets knocked out of bounds, so it'll be Metamora to inbound.
Got a minute 40 to get it done.
Oh, pass gets picked off. And a foul.
Hey, Randy, I think Briggs Busey got his jersey sewn up because he's wearing number 3.
You're right. We found a seamstress in the Metamora vicinity. So I love it.
You're really concerned about that.
I am worried about that. You're right. We're going to have to take an inventory here.
We're going to have to talk to him about that.
I'll have to ask him after the game where he got that sewed up. Pavistich looking for Oberle. Limestone with the recovery. With the three up. Lynch with the rebound. Puts the ball up to Oberle. Oberle for three. Is good. Oberle picks it away. Limestone recovers. In the lane. Doesn't go. Oberle with Limestone with the rebound. Short corner. Doesn't go. Doesn't go, and the tip is good. That's 22, Nate DeLomba, senior. And that'll bring us to the end of the game. Redbirds win by 40, 79-39. Here at Tepke, we'll be back with an interview with Coach Dane.
A Redbird thank you to Goodfield State Bank, big enough to serve you, small enough to know you. Redbird sponsor, Hanover's Pub, your favorite food and drinks every time you visit. A thank you to Redbird sponsor, Kirby Foods in Metamora. Be sure to check out their signature Kirby items in the deli and meat departments. Thank you to Redbird sponsor, Mason Funeral Homes, proud supporter of the Metamora Redbirds. Our halftime sponsor, Merrill Lynch. We help families make great decisions with their money.
Good seeing you again.
Thank you to Redbird sponsor, Sue's Place. Win or lose, there's always Sue's. A Redbird thank you to Zobrist Insurance, your total insurance solution.
Contact Greg Harmon for an auto quote today.
Hi, Tom.
Hey, how's the college visit?
You remembered. It's good.
Does it make the short list?
Yeah, I'm afraid so.
Knowing our clients personally is what we do.
It's okay. This is what we've been planning for.
And with over 13,000 financial advisors, we do it a lot. It's why Edward Jones is the big company that doesn't act that way.
For financial strategies and one-on-one advice, contact Kevin Kyle.
Germantown Grill, where our staff loves the game as much as you do. Football, basketball, baseball, whatever your sport, we'll be cheering right along as we serve up your hometown favorites. We've got everything you need to celebrate the wins. Food and flavors to satisfy any craving. Plus, the best private gaming around, powered by Gold Rush Gaming, the gold standard in video gaming. Only at Germantown Grill in Germantown Hills.
Welcome to Kaufman Wellness Center.
I have struggled with back pain for many years. I've only had 7 decompression treatments, but I have already seen a huge improvement.
Throughout working and sports injuries and that type of thing, my body's been abused for well over 50 years, and Dr. Kaufman has kept me to where I could continue to work. I had had carpal tunnel, and once we started the laser light, that tingling and numbness was alleviated.
At Kaufman Wellness Center, your journey to wellness starts here.
From storefronts to civic landmarks, Martin Sign Service brings your message to life. As a full-service sign and graphics provider, we manage every detail from design to permitting, fabrication, and installation. Precision craftsmanship on every sign, every time. Channel letters, pylon, and digital message signs that stand out day and night. In business for over 65 years, our expert team delivers every project on time and on budget. Martin Sign Service, trusted for quality, committed to your brand. Contact us today for a free quote on your next project.
A thank you to scoreboard sponsor Midwest Building Systems, a family-owned company serving Central Illinois for 30-plus years. Call Midwest for all your building needs.
Well, welcome back to Metamora. We're here with Metamora. A very happy head coach tonight, Justin Dame. Coach, I'm not sure what you said before the game, but whatever it is, you might want to keep that in your back pocket and bring that out again sometime, because that was an impressive showing.
Nothing different than we talk about every game, but sometimes I don't know, maybe we got a lot of sleep last night and we took care of ourselves and ate good this morning and made a lot of really good decisions and shot the ball well, and it's nice to play at home. We haven't had a game like that where we just come out and really just shoot the lights out early and take care of the ball. I think we had 2 turnovers in the first half.
That's what we said.
Shows what we're capable of. We didn't miss very many shots, but it felt like we got the offensive rebounds on at least half of them. I know there wasn't a lot, but that's how we play. We want to shoot a lot of threes. We want to crash the glass, get offensive rebounds. It's tough to rebound when we're shooting a lot of long shots. So we want to follow them. We want to get in there and get second shots and get third shots. As long as we're taking care of the ball, we're really tough to beat. And when we come out and make 8 threes in the first half, there's not many teams in Illinois that can beat us when we're taking care of the ball.
That's for sure.
Yeah, Coach, I mean, you said it. You guys played so clean.
Yeah.
And in Limestone, they kind of threw a little bit of a strange defensive mix there. It was kind of a little matchup zone, a little 3-2 kind of a thing. But, you guys did a great job just getting it down the lane.
Yeah.
Zach Bourne finishing, just kind of split that zone. And all of a sudden, defensively, I don't think they had an answer for you guys.
No.
So
anything, we knew Limestone likes to change defenses a lot, man-to-man, full court zone, half court zone, 1-2-2, 2-3, 2-2-1. So worked on it a lot the last couple of days. It's good to have a couple of days to prepare, and the guys did awesome tonight. Got to give them all the credit. They shot the ball well. They passed the ball well. They defended really, really well. I think it was 7 points in one quarter or 9 points in the second quarter. So it was just an all-around awesome effort. JV team, varsity team, freshmen had a nice win today, so a 3-game sweep.
Yeah, it was, very impressive. You talked about the JV team, and they looked awfully good. A lot of those guys played tonight, and I thought, your Southmore group of guys, they really came to play tonight. Jones and Todd. I know Beekman and all those guys, they all had good nights.
Yep.
Taylor came in and gave you some good minutes.
I thought Colin was really good, too, today.
Oh, wow. Colin Morrison was unbelievable. I thought the key to Koch, though, and maybe, I know that mid-range jump shot is not a big thing, but he started off in the lane hitting with those little teardrops, and he got 2 or 3 of those to go. And I thought, he saw the ball go through the hoop. And they always say good shooters, when they see the ball go through the hoop, then they start getting hot. And then when he came back outside, for his 3-point shots, I think he was 3 for 3.
Wow. He's like 70% on twos on the year, so we're always on about being aggressive, getting the ball to the rim. It's almost like a make every time when he gets it down. He's got such soft touch in that kind of in-between area. It reminds you of like a Tyson Swanson, right?
Oh, yeah.
5 feet away from the basket, he makes it like every time, and those are really hard shots for most kids to make. So like to see him continuing to be aggressive. He was against Pekin the other day. Continued that work tonight. Let's keep this thing rolling, and let's learn from today and keep getting better.
I mean, Coach, you guys scored 50 points in the first half. You know what I mean? So, getting the ball off the rim, keeping them off the offensive boards. But, I mean, you guys advanced the ball so well tonight. Vasquez, I mean, he was threading the needle on the fast break. You're hitting corner threes. I mean, are you guys – that transition game tonight looked really, really nice. It wasn't forced, but you were taking what the defense gave you.
Right, exactly. Exactly. They didn't try to force the action. They just read the game, read the floor. What's the defense giving us? Okay, we'll take it. We don't have to, I want to do this, I want to do that. Coach said do this. No, just take what they give you and play. The guys were awesome all night.
Coach, I got a question for you, and I know it's kind of a little bit off topic a little bit, but there's an elderly couple in Metamora that lives next door to my brother, and she really loved Briggs Busey's fluorescent green shoes. Very concerned, I'm sure, tonight why he didn't wear his fluorescent green shoes.
I don't know why he didn't wear them. So we got a couple guys on it. So we make them wear team color shoes until they take 10 charges combined, practice and games. And we got 3 guys right now. I think Colin might have gotten it tonight. He might be at 9. He might be at 10. As soon as they do that, they can wear whatever color shoes they want, wear their flashy color shoes. And it's been a great incentive. We have a ton of charges this year, second most that we've ever taken in the history of the records that we have, going back Coach Brockhouse's days, Coach Tebke's days, all the way back to the 90s and 80s. We're like 17 charges away from the record. The 21-22 team that got second in state, I think, had 59 charges. Ethan Kaiser, Zach Schroeder, Kaiser Quick, Jake Nealon, all those guys had 5 or more. A couple of them had double digits. So we got something to shoot for. We keep taking charges. I thought we had 2 others tonight, just didn't get called. we'll settle for 2. That's good. Our goal is to get at least 2 every game, so that we don't have to do some stuff in practice that the guys don't like to do.
Coach, it's nice to get your 20th win, too.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is.
And now you're, 20-7?
I think so.
Big game next Friday night at home against East Peoria.
Yep. Senior night, but we've kind of already celebrated our senior. He's unfortunately going to be part of the experience for a foreign exchange student is to be in the Rotary Club, and he's got a big ski trip going all next weekend, so he's not able to make senior night. So we celebrated him today. It's been awesome to have Giago with us.
Yeah.
To have one senior that we'll never be able to do this again, so it's been fun. It's been special for him.
Coach, congratulations. Nice job.
Thanks so much.
We'll see you next Friday night.
Thanks, guys.
I want to thank Randy, broadcast partner. I want to thank Jonathan Stahlberg on the floor camera. I want to thank my brother Mike, the main camera up above, and I want to thank the GOAT, Tom Hagen, for the producing tonight. Redbirds with a big win tonight. We'll see you next Friday night here in Metamora, our last home game of the year. Wow. That'll do it from Tepke Gym. We'll see you next Friday.